All right, guys. So, speaking of this, the Clippers did fire Doc Rivers, but Doc Rivers is now the new head coach, 5-year deal for the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to start with you, Manny. Is it a good hire?
I love it. And I think in the last episode, I was talking about implementing a system that works with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, and he's going to figure it out. And I like it a lot. And, he won a ring in the East. He went to the West, couldn't win it. I think he can figure out the East. I mean, maybe, we'll see what's going to happen next year and everything. But I really like that hire. Definitely, it's a good piece.
What about you, Craig? What you think?
Well, from what I heard, he was, I guess, tied to the Rockets and the Sixers. And people were, what I saw on TV, they were asking him, is he a good fit with the Rockets or the Sixers? I thought the Sixers, because he's more of a defensive kind of guy, or he likes guys that plays defense, and the Sixers have guys that can play defense versus the Rockets. They really are not really known for that. Plus, he has bigs like he had with the Celtics. With he had Kevin Garnett and Kendrick Perkins, and then he had bigs in LA when he first got there with the Clippers. Blake Griffin, Jordan, DeAndre Jordan. So he has bigs there, and with Houston he doesn't have that. But at least with Philly he has that, and he has a really good big in Joel Embiid. Now I was saying last week to blow up Simmons and Embiid, or get rid of one of them. I probably would take you for the Simmons, but now that you bring in Doc, maybe he can bring something out of Simmons that the coach prior, I can't remember his name.
Brett Brown.
Yeah, Brett Brown. Like he wasn't able to bring out of him. I don't know. Maybe he can get him to shoot the ball more, or maybe he can get those guys to actually play together better than what we've seen over the last couple of years. Same thing with, if Horford is still there. Same thing with him and Embiid together. To me, it doesn't work on the court. The same. That's why I think Horford started coming off the bench. So maybe he can try to get those two guys, or at least those three guys, I guess, in a better situation. And I think he is the best coach out there, free agent wise. So I think he's the coach that can bring something out of this team, and maybe, hopefully, I thought they were going to the finals last year. I thought they were going to make it. Probably had a good chance to get out of the first round until the matchup happened with the Celtics. But I just think that maybe Doc Rivers can get something out of those guys that they haven't been getting the last couple of years. So I think it's a great hire for Philly. I don't know about championship, because you got Brooklyn coming up. If they can get healthy and get those guys back, Toronto's still there, Boston is still there. I don't know about Milwaukee, but and Miami's still there. So you got a bunch of teams out there, but they should be able to improve on what they did this year.
Yeah,
the East looking good.
Yeah, I like the hire. I love it. Just to piggyback off what you said, and I think he's going to get the most out of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. I think he's going to figure it out. I think he is. I kind of like it. I'm kind of glad for Philadelphia Sixers. It's a good hire, man. He's gonna bring the toughness, the edge. He's a good coach. I don't think he should have got fired for the Clippers, but that's neither. I mean, I know the collapse was crazy, but you got to put some of that on the players. So, but I think they got a good head coach for a while, actually.
I want to add that he also brings an element where free agents are going to be more likely to go to Philly because Doc Rivers is the coach.
Yeah.
Doc Rivers brings a name power that Brett Brown couldn't. So that's good too.
Yeah.